Jade Cargill looks like she has something to say. I can't imagine she's got anything nice to say here.
Oh, come on. A little decorum from the crowd, please.
Maybe if she didn't just come out here to hear herself talk. No one is going to misinterpret that message from Cargill.
She's standing proud, standing confident.
Standing arrogant.
Oh, that's your opinion. And trust me, she doesn't care.
Here comes a man with a vision.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 240 pounds, Apollo Crews.
So I spoke to Apollo earlier, and he's really got a new focus as of late. He's done listening to who other people think he should be, and now he's taken his career and fate into his own hands.
Well, I don't really believe Apollo talked to you, but we've seen many versions of Apollo Crews, but he feels like he's finally being himself, and now he's able to unlock his true potential. Say hello to Uncle Howdy.
Yeah. Howdy looking to collect a debt from the false prophets in WWE. I'm glad I'm not one. Who knows how many lost souls and misfit toys will be radicalized by this twisted individual. Here's the bell, and here we go. Uncle Howdy in action.
And you can just feel the temperature change in the arena whenever Uncle Howdy appears. It's not just the mind games either. Uncle Howdy has proven that he's just a constant threatening presence in WWE.
There's still so much we don't know about Uncle Howdy. And every time we see him, I feel like we have more questions. This is a black hole of a man, sucking in everything near his orbit.
But Apollo Crews is in there too, and he's got a newfound focus on his goals in WWE. He's fought at a high level before, and he's...
Watch out! A slingshot cross body!
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism. Oh, stop right to the hand. Apollo isn't being given any room to recover.
Yeah, Crews is having trouble fighting back.
Just going all out with every blow. Howdy may be thinking high risk.
Taking off.
All the way to the outside. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Big clothesline. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. That gets reversed on Apollo. Uncle Howdy headed back inside now.
Uncle Howdy just...
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Uncle Howdy got out of the way.
Tagged with a punch.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
No end in sight to this exchange.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Boom.
Bang! Spectacular athleticism from Apollo Crews.
Punch right to the face. Sunset flip. Apollo is now dictating the pace.
Crews is picking up steam.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. To the sky. Splash!
And immediately...
Up high.
Crews with retaliation.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Body drop. What elevation.
Strikes over and over again. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And just like that...
Apollo Crews with a clothesline. Apollo Crews with another big clothesline. Apollo Crews comes to the corner with a big splash. Apollo Crews going for it. Apollo Crews ducks. Apollo Crews comes back with a big clothesline.
Pin. This might be the end of Howdy's night. Kicks out.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Slam down with the Uranagi.
Uncle Howdy taking charge of his environment. The time to run is now. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
And responds with a counter of their own.
This could do it.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Swinging the elbow to
Uncle Howdy cannot avoid this. Crews might just have finished things.
Finally, monumental victory. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
here is your winner, Apollo Crews.
Apollo Crews picking up the victory here.
Oh, man. This loss only has to add to the darkness inside that head of Uncle Howdy.
Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Candice LeRae at a combined weight of 407 pounds. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Gargano and Ciampa share a heated passion for staking their claim atop the tag division.
Yeah, that passion sometimes comes off as a twisted vendetta against the rest of the roster, but these two seem to always bring out the best and worst in each other.
As long as they win, who knows if these two will attack each other again if they lose. The Twisted Wyatt 6.
The Wyatt 6, radiating pure dread, inspiring fear in the crowd.
For no other reason than because they can. The Wyatts thrive on terror.
Terror in the locker room, terror in the WWE Universe, terror everywhere.
Bedlam about to be unleashed.
Ciampa and Gargano, you know, these guys have kind of become conspiracy theories lately. They think the whole tag team division and even management are stacking the deck against them. But they're still one hell of a tag team.
DIY, despite how insufferable they can be, are one of the true great tag teams in all of WWE today. They just need to focus on the in-ring instead of whatever collusion they seem to think is keeping them down here.
And I don't know about anyone else, but I get goosebumps the second the Wyatt 6 walk out here. This group is unnerving, twisted, whatever you want to call them. But they're also clearly a unit. all working towards a common goal. I respect that.
Yeah, we may not exactly understand them, but the Wyatt Six were a family who will defend each other and what they believe with everything they have. Big clothesline!
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Gargano is out of the way.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. And a stomp to the gut. Big leg drop.
He's no longer looking at his best.
And hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load.
Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
Countered right when it was needed.
Whipped hard into the buckle, full head of steam, driven down face first. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
A back suplex right onto the apron. You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
Evades the attack.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. Oof.
Gargano looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
There's press. Can he do it here? Keeps his partner alive.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Back elbow. He turns it around on Loomis. Look at this. This can't be good.
Behind, side Russian leg sweep. And transitioning.
He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. Right across the chest. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
And Gargano with ring awareness.
Taking him to the corner now.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Ciampa is all fired up.
Drop kick.
And he hurries right out of the ring. He has had enough of that.
What a crossbody.
The rings of Saturn applied.
Unmitigated demonstration.
Trapped and nowhere to go. Trying to muscle out of this. Look at the heart, the determination.
lands. And a big knee. Can this pin put Joe away? He gets the kick out after the one.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point. Landing directly on the top of the head.
Coming in off the tag.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Gutbuster.
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Oh, what a drop kick. Punch right to the face.
That certainly caves a chest in.
Tag is made. Back suplex. Tope Atomico.
Johnny is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Johnny Gargano, kick to the knee.
Super kick to the jaw. Now looking to torture his opponent with a Gargano escape.
Tap out times.
Oh, his opponent prying his way out. What a great escape.
And he turned it around.
Quick sidestep by Johnny.
Cutter.
Gargano, costly error there.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Stomped into the ground.
Placed him in the corner here. Guys, what are they planning to do here? Using the ropes in a guillotine locked in, and panic has to be setting in.
Oh, gosh, a ref getting caught in the crossfire.
Calculating the next move here.
Down. Oh, so loud. That hurt. Lights out. DDT connects. Joe is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Barely making it to the corner in time.
Lariat. Rearranging the face with a stomp.
Uh-oh.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Well-placed elbow fights that off.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Reaching the eyes. Giving it all they've got here tonight.
And there's no signs of slowing down. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, watching Joe Gacy aggressively work the opposition.
What a reversal. What reflexes to stop Gacy?
Positioning themselves on the middle rope, seated on the top turnbuckle, and look at this hanging dragon sleeper.
Tommaso hoping that this is the end.
Here are your winners, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Alliance 6 defeated.
team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
The following is a triple threat tag team match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
The Bougie Bully, Lash Legend. Y'all better watch out, because Lash is out here to handle her business.
The champion from Atlanta, Georgia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Lash Legend.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And Legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring. The epitome of destruction, a wrecking ball in the women's division.
And her partner from San Diego, California, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight.
Look out, here comes Fallon Henley. Tired of being overlooked and underestimated, Fallon Henley's now riding high as one of the most dangerous women around.
And representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here. And you can indeed see Fallon is fatal. Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida,
JC is definitely unafraid to take the respect she so rightly deserves by force.
She's entitled for sure. We can't deny there's a reason JC Jane continues to come out on top. And I don't just mean the underhanded attacks and rule breaking.
She's been able to channel all that attitude she has in spades and turn it into fuel. It allows her to prove everyone wrong when the lights are at their brightest, like when she won the NXT Women's Championship.
Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight. Bow down to the Queen, Charlotte Flair, true wrestling royalty.
You can have your opinions, you can have your favorites, but for my money, unequivocally, the GOAT is Charlotte Flair.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Charlotte Flair is just always prepared for any opponent. Look at her, just oozing confidence right now.
The brighter the lights and bigger the stage, Charlotte just flourishes under it all.
The Queen is always set to protect her throne under any circumstance.
And her sheer presence here alone is enough to intimidate everyone in the locker room tonight.
A Triple Crown and Grand Slam champion, Charlotte, is always a serious threat in that ring.
Charlotte Flair is the owner of a career defined by landmark victories.
Every time she comes to the ring, Charlotte feels like she will win.
Because every fight Charlotte Flair takes part in feels like a main event. Charlotte poised and ready to lay waste to anyone who steps to the throne.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Bliss may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate.
Bliss is a serious competitor and not someone you want to take lightly.
And we know just how much these titles mean to the women in this match. History could be made with the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship on the line here.
History is the goal for every man and woman that steps through the ropes. And for these teams, wearing the WWE Women's Tag Team titles can prove to be a stepping stone to superstardom.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And Alexa's attack gets intercepted. No way of being disqualified tonight. So who knows what we'll end up seeing.
If we're lucky, we are going to see some truly innovative violence. I just hope the damage isn't too long-lasting for these competitors.
STO takedown. Right to the kidneys from behind.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, great wherewithal there.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the football.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. Well, meanwhile, here's Legend.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from
The challenger enduring the punishment. And Legend checking under the ring apron now. Looking for something dangerous here. Oh, man. Did you hear?
Uh-oh. Dragon Sleeper applied.
Breaks the hold. Their team is still in this one. Face first into the post.
Oh, slam down. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. Knees meet face. Right to the kidneys from behind. Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Charlotte has fled in line. Taking flight and completely missed the mark. Just like that, she turned it around.
Kick to the leg. Oh, bunch of strikes. Ends with a drop kick.
And around and down we go. For the title.
Saving their teammate and the match for now.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Spike face first. Kick to the back.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that. Bliss now going for that patented spike DDT.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down. From the top.
Great ducking and dodging there.
She turns it around on Legend.
Well thrown fist finds its mark.
A big kick to the gut and a
Thunderous forearm to follow.
Alexa taking a step back and measuring your opponent.
Wait a minute. Double team suplex.
She's got her locked in her sights. Could we be nearing the end?
Meanwhile, Jane covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
What a counter!
Quick exchange of counters there.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Jax cannot be overpowered.
Sharp knife edge chops and a barrage of strikes. Big, heavy right hand.
They're about to put it away.
I honestly do not know what more either of these women can do here.
My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole. Fighting back with everything she has. Here we go.
Sister Abigail. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And now we have Jax. Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, backbreaker.
Oh, a declarative.
Here we
back into the ring. Now,
a quick takedown, double leg and a high stacked pin here.
Oh, here we go, Charlie, with a big shot right there. Oh, the natural selection. The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
Champion crown.
2 count.
What a 6-man tag match. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Here are your winners. The team of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Love them or hate them, you know they did everything they could to earn this win.
Here comes the prize fighter.
Kevin Owens is always ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin Owens.
What matters most to Owens is coming away with a big win.
Friendships, allegiances, those are just a means to an end with KO. He'll throw a decades-long relationship away in a second if it means getting what he wants.
And his opponent from London, England, weighing in at 220 pounds, Will O'Shea.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time. Start of this match has officially begun, and Kevin Owens looks set for action in this one.
You have to hand it to Kevin Owens, man. He is a true fighter through and through. This man has climbed his way to the top over and over again. Nothing's...
And here's a cover. He throws his shoulder up before 2.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
Taking every opportunity to attack that knee.
Hammer it away.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Able to avoid that one.
Collar and elbow. Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
forced into a top wrist lock.
Maneuvering out and into control of the situation.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Sure, he's not 100%, but he'll be all right. He just needs to focus on the task at hand.
Wow, what a drop kick. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Cuts the attack off.
Oh, man.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Oh, big time shot right to the midsection.
Looking to go up high.
From way up. We know what's racing through his mind. Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? Just gets the shoulder up.
Able to break out more or less just in time.
Wow, what a drop kick. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Oh, bump that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Up high.
Power bomb.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Owens wants it. KO can end this now.
There's two. Kevin Owens did it. Kevin Owens did it.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Tonight, KO is too much. Your winner, Kevin Owens.
And KO stuck to his word. He showed up, punched him right in the mouth, and got the win.
Here comes the man.
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
The following is a triple threat match. Making our way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Has built up a little more egotistical side. And you know what? You know what? I love it. She stabbed her best friend, Lyra Valkyria, in the back. That's business at its finest, man.
Yeah, that's a really nice book. Anyway, the multi-time women's tag team champion, multi-time world champion, the sixth woman to become a Grand Slam champion in WWE. Becky has accomplished it all. So why does she have to act the way that she acts?
You know why? You know why, Michael Cole? Becky Lynch acts this way because it's about two things in this business: checks and championships. And she's racked up many. She's racked up many, man. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Here she comes. Here comes Mommy. Oh, yes. Once again, we're about to see why Mommy's always on top.
And her opponents, first, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Gone by many names over the years, but she's always been Rhea Bloody Ripley. Now, the thing about Rhea is, what's more dangerous, Wade? Her chaotic approach or her unbridled aggression?
For me, it's the aggression. She swarms opponents with her own brand of sheer brutality, and very few can have any form of answer when Rhea Ripley is in championship form.
Oh, man! We're about to see some brutality unleashed.
Well, here comes none other than Tiffany Stratton.
Somebody who just came in the business and just picked it up and took it to the tippy top. But don't let the smooth taste fool you, man. Because I'm going to tell you right now, she's already earning championship titles. She's earning big money. And more importantly than that, she's a star, baby. She's a star.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Now, Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
Triple threat matchup, and let's see how long it takes until the numbers game comes into effect here, guys. This match is about to kick off with down for the pin. She gets in there to bust up the pin.
Keeping this match alive.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Ooh, that foils lynch.
German suplex. Bullseye with the drop kick.
Ooh, and fights back.
Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a power bomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Damaging the midsection.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation. Knowing when
A quick finish. Can she do it?
She got sent right into that corner.
A sound suplex.
She turns it around with the reversal. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And she knows that she can do some serious damage with that kendo stick. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Whack. This is turning into Swanson Street.
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Ooh. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. She's hooked up.
What a sidewalk slam. Becky experiencing firsthand just what kind of a challenge this one's going to be.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Tiffany. Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Taking things back into the ring.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Headbutt. Oh, this is going to get nasty.
Oh, crucifix bomb.
What a counter. Beautiful suplex.
Scoop slam from behind.
Here's the pin. Powering out at one.
Not even a 2 count. Still holding strong here.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Rhea Ripley, just sheer domination. Connects with a riptide.
Rhea has all but ended this.
Cashing in on that effort. Uh-oh. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Facebuster. She's starting to struggle here.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
She's got her here.
German suplex. Snapmare. And a kick.
Oh, that kick down low.
And Lynch was scouted there.
She's taking things to ringside.
Connects with a home run worthy hit. Psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact. With the Alabama slam.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Pulling out the sledgehammer. This match is taking a dark turn now.
Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. And Rhea having to look under the apron here.
Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's on now.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is applied.
She
digging deep to break out of this. It does.
No doubt about it. These two are giving each other everything they got here. Both of these ladies are firing their best shot and still coming back for more.
Yeah, neither one of these superstars are holding anything back here. Neither woman is backing down. Bayley can clinch this one here. Breaks the count.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
Becky, she's setting it up. She's going to go for it.
Power with the mandible slam.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Makes the cover. The pin, preventing this match from ending. Drop kick. Beautiful. And Becky is in some seriously choppy territory.
This is some real danger staring Becky in the face here.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
I think I know what she has in mind with that kendo stick.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Ooh. Gonna wrench that arm a little bit.
Good old-fashioned punch to the jaw.
Here it comes.
There it is. Pedigree.
Well-executed dropkick. Is going to leave some serious welts.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Ripley looking highly motivated right now.
Letting her opponent know that they are not on her level.
Directly to...
Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And there's Tiffany finding the energy to keep attacking.
Strength has been such a...
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara armbar. Calling it.
Rolls through. Clever escape and a knee.
Taking things back into the ring.
Reversed into a DDT. Muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and
Big chop block. Kick to the gut. Little stomp down. Oh, knee smash.
following up with a discus lariat. Rhea is lining up to finish this off.
Catches the leg.
Defenses are sharp with this series. Nice transition from Lynch. She locks it in. Disarm her.
Gets there in time and breaks up the submission.
Lynch closing in on the kill. Manhandle slam. Lynch just turned the lights out.
And they're still in this.
Throw everything at her. And Rhea still keeps coming back.
You have to imagine the gears are turning in Becky's head, wondering what she has to do now to end this. Quick takedown. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Ooh, did you hear that thud from the back connecting with flesh and bone? And that was a well-executed attack. Driven right into the post. Using the elbow as a weapon. Bulldog.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Tiffany is feeling it now. This fight is pumping her up. Giving her opponent a piece of her mind here.
Oh, right into a counter.
Brutal club. Delivered into the barricade. Good luck catching your breath after that. Oof, whipped right into the post.
And an answer from her. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Dishing out a good hiding now. And
Discus lariat.
eyes are focused and the target is Tiffany.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
That could end Tiffany's night.
Cover! Stopping the ref there.
She's not letting it go down like that.
Elbow thrown to break it.
Wow, big kick, Rhea. She's gonna do it.
Riptide. Does that put Rhea out on top?
A frenzy of strikes being unleashed and capped off with a lariat.
Gentlemen, we are witnessing history in the making here.
What an incredible match this has been.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
A rolling fireman's carry.
Oh, no need to swing when you can just chuck right at someone.
Stratton is firing up, no doubt about it.
Lynch has her opponent hooked. Suplex into the turnbuckles. Oh, jarring back elbow. Wrenches the arm. Oh, nasty kick.
Headbutt right to the nose, and now picked up. This could be ugly.
Razor's edge.
Oh my God, what a kick. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be Tiffy time. What a move by Stratton. Lynch is done.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Time.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2. What an incredible match and win for Rhea Ripley.
here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
3 women came into this match, but only one wanted it the most. You are looking at her. The Ring General making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's plan to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of him. Beating Randy Orton would be a career highlight for anybody. The Viper is here.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A rare third-generation superstar.
The Viper possesses greatness coursing through his veins. A superstar who always gets what he wants.
Well, Randy's ready to consume more prey here tonight. The Ring General, Gunther, the Viper, Randy Orton, 2 of the very best wrestlers in the world, facing off against each other again here tonight. Will Gunther be able to once again survive the Viper?
Have you not learned your lesson about getting on Gunther?
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Oh, foot forward, shoulders down. And there's the kick out. Oh, great counter and a cover. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Not much to that pin other than making their opponent expend energy to kick out.
Locks up.
Locks up.
Strong shove there.
Deciding factor here. What's going to put either Gunther or Randy in a position to win?
Sheer force of will, Cole. Orton and Gunther are no strangers to being tested. This match will be all about who can soldier on and keep fighting, even as this match goes out into the deep, deep waters.
Gets slammed down.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows and a stomp to the gut.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and stop right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Drop kick. And Gunther looking a little less dignified himself after absorbing that blow.
Yeah, Randy looked confident going on the attack.
Clubbing blow. Draped across the top turnbuckle. And this is just unmatched brutality.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Thrown with a hip toss.
That'll fillet your chest.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, my!
He's got his sights locked in now.
Went back into the ring. Gunther setting himself up top.
From above!
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Looking for something big here.
Drop zones ready. His shoulders down. This could be it.
Somehow.
He breaks the count before the two, still putting up a hell of a fight. From the sky!
And he moves in for the cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Obviously still has some fight left. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Randy with a counter. Randy isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Maybe Orton's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Vengeance! Randy Orton!
That was brutal, and Gunther is opened up.
The Viper.
Devastating attack from the Viper.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
If this is why Gunther is still one of the most dominant forces in all of WWE, the man won't be stopped. He won't be denied.
From way up.
Diving double axe handle. Stomping the arm.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked. Finds the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
Counter on Gunther pays off.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
Orton wants to end this right now.
Orton! That has Gunther ripped. Oh, into the pin attempt.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Man, I don't know how Gunther does it. The green general keeps...
Watch out. Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
Drop kick.
Great athleticism. Back and forth, trading absolute bombs. Gunther and Orton are simply built different, and we're all seeing why right now. Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. He answers right back.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the refs count.
And he gets set back into the ring. He's now Gunther looking to secure the match. Fights out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And more fight being brought to Orton there.
You can tell Gunther's waning, but still might have enough to deliver one final blow. Knee drop. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
You know he's got something big planned for him now.
Power drop kick. Gunther just continues to mount the offense.
Gonna be hard to stop Gunther here.
The ring general showing off his power.
Will Gunther follow it up?
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out.
And Gunther definitely
Perched up top.
diving knee drop.
This has been an absolutely career.
Sky high. Down with force. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Gunther fired up now. He's going big. Randy is in dire straits.
Victory in their hands. The official raises their hand.
A hard-fought victory for this superstar tonight.
Oh, this doesn't look good.
Oh, this is uncalled for. Put the chair down.
You already won the damn match, and now you're unloading on your opponent here. And the official is helpless.